खाक हो गुरु के कदम की तो प्रभु मिल जाएगा, तुझ परम पद पावेगा।
खींच के चलो, जरा खींच के।
हाँ ये ठीक है, इसको दिमाग हल करता है, समझता है।
The young people who would have had no chance to get attracted to our classical music have already become so much interested in it, and I think that's very important, because music is not just for entertainment but to appreciate, not only just to learn but to even appreciate it. It has a civilizing effect.
নমস্কার, আমি সব্যসাচী দে, আর I would like to convey my best wishes and congratulations to Shri Gopal Ghosh sir, who has been taking this initiative of promoting our heritage and culture to all the young minds of West Bengal through his institution, Music Management Institution of India, Newalipore, West Bengal. So I think I again extend our best wishes, and we hope that we have a long association with Speak Mackey, and we also extend our wishes that sir is able to guide all the young aspiring minds and aspiring students, as well as all the budding artists who would like to explore and learn, and also try to take this up as a career. So I again extend our best wishes, and I wish that sir continues this good initiative for a long time to come, and I wish that the guidance of Shri Gopal ji and as well as his entire team helps to take this movement ahead and help it to reach out to many young minds, students across the country, to help them reach, or to help them to get inspired and learn from great gurus, to help them get the right guidance, to also spread our values and heritage and our culture to many students and thousands of students in West Bengal. And again, our best wishes to Music Management Institution of Newalipore, of India, Newalipore, Kolkata. Thank you.
যেদিন থেকে আমরা বলি যে শুভ শক্তির জয়, তা সেই আপনারটাও একটা শুভ শক্তি হিসেবেই আমরা দেখছি। যে আপনার যে প্রতিষ্ঠান, যে মিউজিক ম্যানেজমেন্ট ইনস্টিটিউট অফ ইন্ডিয়া, নিউ আলিপুর, কলকাতা, তা এই প্রতিষ্ঠানটার যে আপনার উদ্দেশ্য নিয়ে এগোচ্ছেন, যেটা আমাদের স্পিকব্যাকের সঙ্গে ভীষণভাবে মিলে যাচ্ছে, অন্তত এক টাইপের সাইনার্জি একটা আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি, যেটা উদ্দেশ্য হচ্ছে যে আমাদের এই বিশাল ঐতিহ্য, এই ঐতিহ্যটাকে ধরে রাখা প্রয়াস আমরা একটা ভাবে করছি, আপনি আর একটা দিক দিয়ে সেটাকে এগোচ্ছেন। কিন্তু তো আমাদের পুরো শুভেচ্ছা রইল আপনার এই প্রতিষ্ঠানের জন্যে। আরো বড় হন, কোনো রকম যদি সাহায্য আমাদের তরফ থেকে হয় কোনো দ্বিধা করবেন না, আপনি আমাদের কাছে যোগাযোগ করবেন। আমাদের তরফ থেকে এইটাকে আপনাকে দিচ্ছি ইন্সপায়ার, যেটা আমরা সমস্ত পড়ুয়া স্টুডেন্টদেরকে দিই, যে তুমি এইটা দেখলে বুঝতে পারবে যে স্পিকব্যাকে কিভাবে স্টুডেন্টদের মোটিভেট করছে। আবার আপনার শুভাকাঙ্ক্ষা করে জানাচ্ছি, ভালো থাকুন, বড় হন, আপনার প্রতিষ্ঠান ভালোভাবেই হোক।
সো আপনাকে অনেক অনেক কৃতজ্ঞতা, ভালোবাসা, শ্রদ্ধা। থাকুন স্যার, এভাবেই পাশে থাকুন। আপনি, শুভসচী বাবু, আমাদের কন্যা সমূহ শুভলক্ষ্মী ম্যাডাম, আমাদের এত বড় কিংবদন্তি খেয়াল শিল্পী বাঙালি ভারতবর্ষের, আপনারা একটু আশীর্বাদ করুন স্যার। মিউজিক ম্যানেজমেন্ট ইনস্টিটিউশন অফ ইন্ডিয়া, ক্যালকাটা, নিওয়ালিপুর, আমরা জার্নি শুরু করলাম আপনার আশীর্বাদ নিয়ে, স্পিকব্যাকের চিফের আশীর্বাদ নিয়ে। আশীর্বাদ করুন যেন আমরা এই কোর্সগুলো, এই যে মিউজিকের যে টোটাল হোলসাম ব্যাপারটা, যে টোটাল স্পেকট্রামটা যেন আমরা ধরতে পারি, বাচ্চাদের কাছে একটা সঠিক পথ নির্দিশা দিতে পারি, বাবা মাদেরকে যেন একটু গাইড করতে পারি, যারা প্রতিভাবান শিল্পী প্ল্যাটফর্ম পাচ্ছেন না তাদের জন্য একটু প্ল্যাটফর্ম দিতে পারি, যাদের এত সম্পদ ভারতবর্ষের, এত সঙ্গীতের, মিউজিকের, আর্টের, ক্রাফটের সবকিছুর, সেই সম্পদকে যেন আমরা ধরে রাখতে পারি, বাঁচিয়ে রাখতে পারি আমাদের এই ইনস্টিটিউশনের মাধ্যমে আপনার সাথে কোলাবোরেশন, সেই আশীর্বাদ
I want to share, this is the inspired booklet of Speakmaking, and it says core purpose, have every child experience the inspiration. Core purpose, have every child experience the inspiration and mysticism in Indian and world heritage. A inspired booklet, what do we mean when we say inspire? We want to inspire students, we want to inspire youth, we want to inspire the citizens and youth of the country. पहचान, आप कौन हैं, हम कौन हैं, हम क्यों कर रहे हैं ये, और हमारे स्पीक में के क्या क्या इनिशिएटिव्स हैं। तो इसका कुछ मैं आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि इसका जो उद्देश्य है, हम आज के डेट में हम वॉलंटियर इसके साथ कैसे जुड़ पाए और क्यों जुड़ना चाहेंगे। तो हमें अपना पहचान, हमारी इंस्पिरेशन, हमारा देश का, हमारे देश की जो संस्कृति है उससे हम अगर जुड़े तो हम अपने आत्मा से जुड़ सकते हैं, और अगर हम अपने आत्मा से जुड़े तो उससे हमें जीवन में बहुत सारी चीज़ों का इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है, बहुत कुछ करने का इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जो इनटेंजिबल, जिसको हम छू नहीं सकते, जिसको हम सिर्फ महसूस कर सकते हैं, आप कुछ भी मटीरियली आप कहीं भी अचीवमेंट आप कर ले, लेकिन अगर आपकी इनटेंजिबल ग्रोथ, इनर ग्रोथ अगर आपकी नहीं हो पा रही है साथ में, तो कहीं ना कहीं हम अपने आत्मा से दूर होते जा रहे हैं। तो इसी भाव से मैं शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि हाउ वी कैन वॉलंटियर। तो मैं कहूँगा कि आज हमारे देश में इतने सारे स्कूल्स हैं, इतने सारी संस्थाएं हैं, और स्पीकमेकिंग इन सबको जोड़ने का काम कर रहा है, इन सबको हमारी कला के साथ जोड़ने का काम कर रहे हैं। तो मैं एक कार्यकर्ता हूँ, तो कैसे आप और हम साथ में मिलकर इसको आगे बढ़ाएं। तो इस मुहिम में, इस मूवमेंट में, इस आंदोलन में हमारे पास बहुत सारे कलाकारों का सहयोग रहा है। तो आज के डेट में हमारे कंट्री में केंद्रीय विद्यालय, जवाहर नवोदय विद्यालय, CBSE, UGC, ऑल ऑफ दीज इन्होंने नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के तहत स्पीकमेकिंग का सपोर्ट इन्होंने डिक्लेयर किया है एज अ एकेडमिक करिकुलम। तो इसको एकेडमिक्स में हम लेके आ सकते हैं, और इसको हर एक छोटे गांव में, शहर में हम आर्टिस्ट को लेके जाए, और वहाँ पे जितने भी स्कूल्स हैं, मान लीजिए वहाँ के 10-15 स्कूल से हम आर्टिस्ट को वहाँ पे प्रोग्राम करा के फिर हम आर्टिस्ट फिर अपने घर ट्रैवल करके पहुँच जाए। तो इस तरीके से हम बहुत विभिन्न कलाएं हैं, बहुत सुंदर कला है जिसको हम बच्चों तक पहुँचा सकते हैं। तो हम अपील करेंगे आपसे कि इसमें थोड़ा सा आप जहाँ भी रहते हैं आपके देश में, आप वेस्ट बंगाल में रहे या आप कहीं भी रहे, तो वहाँ से आप इसको अपने लोकल स्कूल्स तक पहुँचाएं और हम आपकी मदद करेंगे इसको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, इसको आर्टिस्ट बड़े बड़े कलाकार तक पहुँचाने के लिए और बच्चों तक पहुँचाने के लिए। तो इससे जो है स्टूडेंट्स ये सीखेंगे कि क्या हमारे देश की प्राचीन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक क्या होता है, एक वायलिन देखेंगे, एक सारंगी, एक सरोद क्या होता है, और उसकी जो सादगी है, उसकी अनुभूति है, उसका एहसास करेंगे। तो बस इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं कहूँगा कि वॉलेंटियर आप कर सकते हैं, आप जुड़ सकते हैं, आप इसमें निष्काम सेवा के साथ जुड़ सकते हैं। दूसरा टॉपिक जो मैं शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि हाउ स्कूल्स कैन एसोसिएट, ये तो मैं वॉलंटियर्स के लिए कह रहा था, बट अब स्कूल्स के लिए हम अगर मैं कहूँ तो वी हैव आवर नेशनल ओरिएंटेशन मॉड्यूल, जिसमें हम सारे स्कूल्स के लिए नेशनली ओरिएंटेशन कर रहे हैं। एवरी मंथ, वंस अ मंथ वी हैव आवर ओरिएंटेशन हैपनिंग, जहाँ पे हम we invite all the schools through an online medium to join and experience and understand what SpeakMac is standing for, what we aim to promote to the students of your school, and as well as college, as well as all the esteemed institutions across the country and abroad also. So with this national orientation module, we will be starting with the national monthly series of programs. Every month, once a month, we will be having a great artist come and have a give their experience to students through a online classical performance, online yoga session, or as well as online talk session on the crafts and various other art forms. So this way we invite all the institutions to come and connect with us. And SpeakMac has recently conducted the national cinema screening where 200 institutions joined, and recently we conducted the international yoga shivir, where more than 200 institutions across the globe from more than 8 countries have joined and experienced that. So we invite internationally all the institutions to join us, and we will try to share various of these art forms with your students, both in hybrid form where you can show it in a classroom. We will bring it to the classroom through online medium. At the same time, we will also have physical offline program in your institution premises. We will work with with our state coordinators, with our regional coordinators, to ensure that artists are able to we facilitate artists to also come and conduct such kind of performances programs in your respective institution. So with this, we invite you all, and we are there to support and help make this experience a part of your academic regular curriculum. In every semester, you must do one program. The CBSE has recommended, all the educational boards have recommended that now in today's world, bringing this in a regular basis, in a quarterly basis, monthly basis, will help. It is a tried and tested, proven technique to reduce the stress, to improve the focus, concentration, improve the mental stability, balance of all the students. So I encourage all the institutions to very much take part, participate, and experience this for your educational curriculum. Thank you. SpeakMac involves various different art forms. So few of them, we have our international convention every year. So in the international convention, we invite close to 250 artists. It's a ashram-like atmosphere for 7 days, where we have close to 40 different workshops. We have performances by folk and traditional arts, and different folk arts. In the afternoon sessions, we have the cinema screening, and then in the evenings we have the performances by the great maestros of Indian classical music and dance. So amongst these art forms, we have starting from the morning 4 a.m. we have the Hat Yog, we have the Nad Yog. So the Hat Yog, Nad Yog, we are graced by masters of various Nad Yog and Hat Yog art forms like Drupad, like Hindustani vocal, like Carnatic vocal, like then dance. We have Hotriya, Puriyattam. So they conduct the yoga from sessions in the mornings from 4 to 7. So some of the great maestros of these art forms, including Rupert, is Ustad Wasifuddin Dagar, Pandit Ritwik Sanyal. Then for Carnatic vocal, we have from the south various artists from the south like Shisha Chari, then T.N. Krishnan, then T.M. Krishna. So they also join and conduct these Carnatic vocal arts. Then we have for dance for Triya, we have Dhanakanta Boraji, we have then many art forms. Then we have Manipuri, we have Kuchipudi, we have Bharatanatyam, we have Meenakshi Chitranjan ji. Then we have Aruna Mohanty ji from the south for Bharatanatyam. Then Kathak we have Sunaina Hazarilal. We have the late Pandit Birju Maharaj ji, who's been associated with Speak Mackay. We have Pandit Rajendra Gangani ji. We have Prerna Srimali, Uma Dogra. So all these artists have been conducting our workshops. And then after that, we have the intensives, what we call is that the 5-day workshop module, where every day students get an exposure 3 hours of intense learning under the Guru Shishya Parampara. And this under this module, every year in the international convention, we have close to 40 workshops, namely, as I said, the 8 key dances of the country. That is Kudiyattam, that is Kathakali, that is Manipuri, Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam, Odissi. In Odissi, we have great artists like Sujata Mohapatra ji. We have Ilyana Sitarasti. We also have the contemporary dance who was the Astad Debu ji, who has passed away now. Then we have the typical folk artists like Chhau dance. We have the folk artists like Mayur Bhanj dance. They also come and conduct the workshops for Speak Mackay. Then under the folk, we have Kawali, we have Gurbani. So then we also have the Pandwani. Pandwani is a typical art form of folk arts from the UP. Then we have the Kabir Gayan. We have so all these art forms workshops are being conducted in our international convention, and not just the convention, but all throughout the year across all the 250 chapters in the country. These artists come. We have the Baul music of West Bengal. We have Robindra Shungi, and so on, so on. We have Parvati Baulji, who is a very renowned Baul artist. Then so this way we have Prahlad Singh Tipania. We have then we have the puppetry performances by Bhaskar Puga Kamath. We have various art forms. Then the evening concerts are graced by the greatest maestros of our country, like Begum Parveen Sultana, like Pandit Udas Kashalkar, Pandit Ajwal Chakraborty, Shruti Sarvnikar ji. Then so on, Ashwini Bide Deshpande, Dushi Ashwini Bide Deshpande, and then many other stalwarts in the various instrumental categories like flute, violin, Dr. N. Rajam, Ronu Majumdar, Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia. Then Santur, we have Tarun Bhattacharya ji, who is from West Bengal. We have the late Pandit Bhajan Sapuri. In the vocal dimension, we used to have legends like Kishore Yamunkar ji, Bhimsen Joshi ji, and then also Bharat Ratna, Bismillah Khan ji. They have come and performed under Speak Mackay in our annual convention. So this has been a very long running tradition of Speak Mackay. But after that, also today, Dr. N. Rajam is there, who's a Padma Bhushan, Pandit Rajan Sajan Mishra, Sudha Raghunathan ma'am, and so on. We have the Bhaktavatsalam ji and the late great violinist T.M. Krishna ji from South, who's the Carnatic violin. Then we also had Padma Shri awardee N. Kanyakumari ji from South. In this way, some of these great maestros have shaped the students' minds for a long time. For flute, we have Shashank Subramaniam for flute. We have Abhishek Raghuram for Carnatic vocals. So in this way, we have Rudra Veena by Ustad Bahauddin Dagar, and we have the Mohan Veena by Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatt. We have Jayanti Kumresh, that is the Lakshmi Veena. She plays that. So Jayanti Kumresh on Carnatic vocals. So in this way, we are blessed to have received the tutelage and the support of such great artists, and not just from one part of the country, but representing various gharanas and various traditions. So we've had the great artists like Pandit Prabhakar Karekar, Pandit Jitendra Abhisheki. They are no more today with us, but their music stays, and their teachings stay on. They have given many years of their time, much of their time to the movement to bring this to where it is today. Mackey does 5,000 programs a year, and our highlight is not just the international convention, but we also do workshop demonstration. We do concerts in each and every city, district, rural areas also of the country. And, we also try to connect schools from various parts of the country, and at times we have had these circuits. We call them circuits. So artists go from one part of the country to, let's say, from Maharashtra, an artist goes to Kashmir, or vice versa. An artist from the north comes to down south or east, and there they visit various schools in the locality and try to spread their art form. So recently we did the Jawahar Navodaya with all the Jawahar Navodaya schools. There are more than 400 schools, and KV schools we have been doing. Even in West Bengal, we have 65 KV schools, Kendriya Vidyalaya schools. So we have been doing with them, and artists travel, the most renowned artists travel through such rural areas and such far reach areas, and then they give these performances. So in this way, we are trying to shape our young minds to imbibe the best of that they can experience in both the mediums through their classrooms. We also have artists physically coming to their classrooms or their institution in the premise, as well as through our outreach mediums that we have through through technology, online mediums. Also, we are trying to reach out and have the youth to experience these things. So this is some of the areas that we are trying to outreach, and one of the key highlights has been that we there are two aspects of this. We are also trying to promote and give certain depth to the students. Like, for example, the doyens of our classical music who have been, now they are no more, but very few of them are taking that legacy and that tradition forward. So to present that arts in its true and with this right depth of the form and the purity of the form is where we try to bring the legends to the students. And maybe tomorrow they may also not be around, but to propagate that that tradition and keep it alive, not just the pure classical art forms, but also the handicrafts, the traditional arts of each and every part of the country. So today, with so much of hectic lifestyle, with so much of mental issues with which the young minds, the young students are facing, so if we give them something that acts like a medicine, so that is having medicinal value to actually inspire them, to have them something, to show them something that is intangible, that is abstract, that cannot be seen with the naked eye, but it can be it can be experienced through deep practice. So we want to share that not everything is right away with the visible eye. You can go on and watch it in a 2 minutes, but we are trying to share something of depth, something that takes a little bit of subtleness, a little bit of delving within yourself.